John Shelby alongside Chris. Ben Joyce will take over 44 here.
And we all know about his slider.
Barreto with his first major league win. We go to the ninth, and here is Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Edward Bizzardo getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. 3-2 now. Christian Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout. And that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Zach DeLoach, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brian Abreu.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now for the Jays, Marlon Herring. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley, the closer, is getting loose. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Toronto, Oswald Peraza.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second to first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the center fielder, Miguel Blaze. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
One
Pitch
ball,
in the dirt.
2
Going to count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. No score. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Edward Bizzardo.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So up next, Justin Hubbard. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch, and it just misses. And another ball. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Michael Sanders, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Nelson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Swing and a bouncer. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. We're in extras here, and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Abreu back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And ball one. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Ball, that's outside.
And that is out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here's the left fielder. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now we go to the 11th. Now the left fielder, Nate Fukudome. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just missed.
1-1.
Chopped in the ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Go ahead, run on base, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Now one missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fastball for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Digging in,
Now
Christian Moore.
Second baseman, Christian Moore.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shortstop, Willi Castro.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edward Bizzardo.
Pitching.
Michael Sanders into the game.
Number 31.
First and second, 2 outs. This is Willi Castro. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. No score.
Now pitching for the
Back
Angels.
here in extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the mound
46.
in the bottom half of the inning.
Brock
Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Christian Encarnacion Strand now in the game as he takes over
Number
third.
33.
Stepping in, Oliver Dunn.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, number 7.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Down the third baseman, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a foul out of play. Berg, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Two down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they make short work of him there. 12th inning coming up. And we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Zach DeLoach. A little out front there as he swings through it. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Hogan Harris, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. And strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Hubbard in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, number 24.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Justin Hubbard.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And foul ball. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Angels go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the Toronto catcher, Marlon Herring. There's a strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Banks off the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Oswald Peraza next up for the Blue Jays. In there at the knees. 0-1. Winning run out second, no one out. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short, Castro. And he's out on the tag.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Miguel Blaze now at the plate.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Blue Jays win it in 12.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One nothing the final. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Justin Hubbard. And next for L.A., Austin Wells. Line drive to short and caught.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
He's 2 outs away. And now Christopher Morel. Ball 1, no strikes.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Over to first, and he's safe.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And that's too high. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Moore, 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Michael Sanders appears to be getting loose. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Here's the throw. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
How you lead now in the game as he takes over at third. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brock Burke preparing to come on if needed. Foley warming up as well. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
One out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Next to hit, Oliver Dunn. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Blue Jays go down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching.
We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras.
Number 31.
Michael Sanders. And now batting,
Leading off for
Mike
the
Trout.
Angels, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Chop to third. Whips it across. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, number 9.
James Kaplan will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Hogan Harris up and loosening in the pen. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This is Willi Castro. Sanders, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. On the ground. And that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Fukudome in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Now batting,
another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Go-ahead run on base. Fukudome the next to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. With the go-ahead run at first here in extra innings. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Angels leave one. Still tied 3-3.
Now pitching for the
Back
Angels.
here in extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the mound
46.
in the bottom half of the inning.
Brock
Burke.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
And now to the plate.
Leading
Here's the
off
Toronto
for the
DH.
Jays, designated hitter, number 7.
And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
This is a frustrating play for the defense, but exactly how they imagined it playing out on offense. He drops down a gorgeous bunt, and what a time to do it. Now they have the winning run on base.
Down the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Winning run on base at first. No outs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now for the Jays, Jeffrey Duke. And fouled off. One down. Winning run on at first. Misses inside. 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza next up for the Blue Jays. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. The 2-2. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and we're headed to the 11th. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now in Toronto. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the rookie third baseman, How-Yu Lee. Sanders back to work. Fastball for a strike. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And there's a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Austin Wells, the next to hit for the Angels. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
One and two.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take.
Christopher Morel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Michael Sanders out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Hogan Harris.
Number 36.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Christopher Morel, the next to hit for the Angels. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. This one popped up. Under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied at 3.
Now pitching for the
Back here in
Angels.
extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the
34.
mound in the bottom half of the inning, Aaron Ashby.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And now for the Jays,
Leading
Miguel
off for the
Blaze.
Jays, center fielder, number 9.
The changeup missing. 1-0. Bounce to the right. Nelson steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Walker.
And now it's going to be Jordan Walker. On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One down, base is empty. Inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. It took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2.
Okay.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Inside, almost got him. With the winning run on at first, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. And that one fouled off. Two outs. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 11 innings in the books now. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 12th, and now the first baseman, Bobby Nelson. And a curve misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Edward Bizzardo, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Late swing, fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Walker hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. Got him. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. And that one clips the corner. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. And misses inside. And that one upstairs. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, and he went. Strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Back here in
Angels.
extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the mound in the
77,
bottom half of the inning,
Joe
Joe
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Now here is
Leading off
Oliver
for
Dunn.
Toronto.
0 for 4,
First
2
baseman,
groundouts, a flyout,
Oliver
and a strikeout.
Dunn.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball. No strike.
In the air, left field. Fukudome sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting number 7.
Next is the designated hitter. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Upstairs. That one missed. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Now
and
batting
guy at the
number
plate
10.
was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And
One
ball
ball.
1.
One strike.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 1 down, winning run on first. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Now 2 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just
Now
eats him
batting,
off. You know, it's
number
hard to
11.
get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Jeffrey Duke next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the winning run on at first, here deep into extra innings.
Ball 2. 2-0.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Oswald Peraza in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire
Up next
bat.
for the Blue Jays, shortstop
So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher is going to come after you.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
And that's downstairs and outside. Almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that is out of play. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back.
Inning
number 13 set to go. And now the right fielder, James Kaplan. That one's in there. Strike one. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And it's 0-2. That's smashed towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Nate Fukudome getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
A little bit low. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're deep into extras. That misses. 2-1. This to third, and that chance handled. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Last half of the 13th set to go. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Blaze. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And next for
right
Toronto,
fielder,
Jordan
Walker.
Down and away for ball one. Base is empty, one away, and here in extra innings. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2. That's the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter.
Number 85.
Right through there for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Here, the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs. That's a little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now,
Blue Jays.
we're in extras. And there's a new
Number
arm on the
83.
mound, Edward Bizzardo.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now the third baseman,
Leading off
How
for the
You
Angels,
Lee.
third baseman,
Went down on
How
strikes
You
his first
Lee.
time through. Outside, and that is ball 1. And strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a chopper. Zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christopher Morel.
And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Owen White getting ready to go. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive and foul ball. Hard hit right side. On to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for the
Back
Angels.
here in extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the
17.
mound in the bottom half of the inning.
Jose
Barrios.
They know that he can get a right-hander
Leadoff
out,
for
but he's in
Toronto.
position to face a couple of
Left
lefties this
fielder,
inning.
Gabriel Martinez.
Number 28 in the box now. Take strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that
batting,
finds a glove, but
first
you will get
baseman,
some high fives. You know, when you
Oliver
make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Done. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's a ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Moore. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 7.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nope, that's away.
Just missed.
3-1.
And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 10 in the box now. Take strike 1. Caught him looking for the K. No runs. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Nelson. Pizzardo back to work. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Moore up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's the DH, Mike Trout. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on here in extra innings. And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's back now in Toronto. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jeffrey Duke.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. In there at the knees for a strike. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Now batting, number 9.
Here's the center fielder, Miguel Blaze.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one outside. 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll keep pushing on. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Blue Jays.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the
Number
mound here in the
57.
top half of the inning. Owen White.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So back to the top of the order. So in now for the Angels,
number 9.
James Kaplan. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
Strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. That's down and in. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Willi Castro in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 3-2. Hit in the air, left field. He's under it. One away.
Now batting shortstop Willi Castro.
And next for LA, Willi Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get
Now
there, just
batting,
rolled
number
over it,
15.
got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Nate Fukudome. White, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Three and two.
How you lead in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. That's a walk. Went with a cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Now
pitch,
batting
and I tell you
third
what,
baseman,
he earned
How
that
you
walk.
lead.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter. How you lead. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounce to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Jordan Walker.
Right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Just missed. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. That one gets down for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for the Blue Jays, Jonathan Clase. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And there's the strike.
Oh. 1-1.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
And a sac bunt here. Goes to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Oliver Dunn. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. The winning run on second base. And it finds its way through for a hit. Fires to the plate. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Wow, can't argue too much with sending him home, trying to win in extra innings. No one likes to play these extended games. It's taxing on the bullpen. But stellar defense prevailed that time. The tag just got him in time, and will play on.
We're in extras here. Here's the Angels catcher, Austin Wells. First offering, and it just misses. And there's the strike. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2. Now one out to right. Clase sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. Christopher Morel digs in now. That one not close. 1-0. Popped up on the move. He's got it, and there's two down. And the batter now, Bobby Nelson, known for his late inning heroics. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Chopper to second, and that one handled. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. And
Leading
now the
off for
DH,
the
number
Jays,
7.
Designated hitter, number 7.
And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. And that one hit to first,
foul ball.
and that's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Moore on the run. Throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second.
Now batting, number 11.
And here is Jeffrey Duke.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Morrell moving under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Oswald Peraza. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that is out of play.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Ball 1 low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Still looking for a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. White back to work. Fouled off down the right side. That's to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, called strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses. 1-2 to count. and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 9.
Now it's the right fielder, James Kaplan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're deep into extras. Popped up right side. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Blaze.
Number 9.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two and 2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jonathan Clase.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Jonathan Clase. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Now a pop-up on the infield. Castro. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 85.
Here's the second baseman. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Now one missed.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting, left
Here's
fielder,
the left fielder,
Gabriel Martinez.
First pitch misses. And another ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force, and the parade of extra innings rolls on. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We'll keep pushing on. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Angels,
New inning getting
shortstop,
started.
Willi
So in now for the
Castro.
Angels, Willi Castro. And that one clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is in the dirt. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right
15.
there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Fukudome in the box, lays off for ball 1. White checks the runner, and he's back in safely. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Ripped on a line. And it's off the wall. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter
Now
right
batting,
there. He really
third
stung
baseman,
that pitch and
Willi.
drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Puts a bunt down. Got him on the off-balance throw. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Austin
Now
Wells
batting,
will hit next.
catcher, Austin Wells.
Now they're playing with the lead, and they still have a chance to add on to it. You have to stay aggressive in these at-bats.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
And next for the
Now
Angels,
batting,
Christopher
center fielder,
Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 1 out.
All 3. Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Bobby Nelson, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Christian Moore on deck for the Angels. That's in there, and now 3-1. Peraza. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. Angels 4, and the Blue Jays 3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Angels.
back, and here comes the
Number
closer,
68.
Jason Foley.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And now the first baseman,
Now
Oliver
for
Dunn.
Toronto, first baseman, Oliver Dunn.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. That one's in there, and the count 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next is the designated
Now
hitter.
batting, number 7.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Called out on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was
Now
looking
batting,
fastball
number 10.
and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fought off foul. A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. That's outside. And the count 1-2. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That just misses, and the count now even up. And that's in the dirt.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hard hit to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Listen, I love baseball, but I think I speak for everyone when I say I'm happy to finally see this one come to an end. This is a great ball game. Both teams really battled, but ultimately the winning team, they just had a little more energy, a little more effort when they needed it most, and they come away with the W on the road.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some Double-A baseball in the Southern League coming your way. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Now,
first pitch coming your way
welcome
next.
Your Rocket City Trash Pandas.
All right, first pitch coming up. So here's the lefty, Peter Avalar. On the mound in this one, he is one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Angels organization. A lot of excitement in Anaheim for what he can bring in the future. And now the DH, Kenji Yamashita. In the air, along the left field line. And he catches it! Oh, my! Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. So up next, Edgar Rosales. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup. With the wind blowing in, the big bats in this lineup might have to focus a little more on small ball. Everyone up and down the lineup has to focus on doing his job and don't try to fight the wind too much, because that's a recipe for a bunch of cans of corn. And here is Kevin Adline. Swing and a foul straight back. The left-handed batter waits. Set down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Tommy Vogelsang. Keep an eye on this as the game goes on. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now up, William Cheney. 1-1 pitch now. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 1-2. Fly out to center field. Long run, nice grab. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at this lineup. They left a ton of runners on base in their last game and couldn't really cash in when they had opportunities. It comes down to good fundamental hitting. These batters need to recognize the situation and adapt their approaches accordingly. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 37. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 2 out. Brett McCall, the next to hit. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Top half of the second from Rocket City. Next pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 10. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning, no score thus far. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
And here's the first baseman, Ray Rutledge. And now it's even up. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. 2-2 pitch. And he goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Impeccable command in that inning. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Electric stuff out there on the mound. Bottom half of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Roger Murillo.
Roger Murillo.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hammers this one down the right field line. Slices foul, but it had the distance. The pitcher saw he was a little late on that swing, so I'd expect some heat on this next pitch. Don't give him a chance to catch up to you. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Carmen Mercado. Base hit.
Batting 6, the catcher.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Felix Acevedo. The 1-1 offering.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Runner at first, 1 away. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. In plenty of time to first.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Tucker.
Tucker Flint digs in now. Swings through it. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. Heading on now to the top of the third. We're all tied, 0-0. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Foul, we'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
Elliott.
And now, the left fielder, number 4. 2-1 now.
Hey!
Soft contact in the air. Flip to the pitcher covering.
Batting 9, the catcher, Brian McCormick.
Digging in for the lookouts, Brian McCormick. Two outs and nobody aboard. Pops this one up to the left side. Settles under it. And that's that. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score. All set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Brian
The designated
May.
hitter, Brian May.
Here comes the 1-1. Backed off
2
the
balls,
plate that time.
1 strike. Hey! 2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Zach Humphreys.
Humphreys.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Missed
Ball
inside
in.
with the curveball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. On the ground. And that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order. It's been a tough run at the plate
Now
for him
batting,
lately.
second
He
baseman,
needed that
Willi.
base hit. That one was
Jamie.
right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Back to the top of the order here. And now at the plate, William Cheney. That one finds the zone. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Next to hit, the center fielder, number 37.
Ramirez.
Humphreys leading off first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. That misses,
I got 3 and
and it's
2.
a full count. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. In the air to the right. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. End of 3, no score. It's the start of the
Leading
fourth.
off for
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga,
the designated
Kenji
hitter,
Yamashita.
Yamashita.
And the 1-1. Swings over the top there. It's been a good outing so
1 ball,
far on the hill,
2
but he's
strikes.
not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Cheney. And there's one
He's
away.
out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Edgar Rosales.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Edgar Rosales. The Lookouts held hitless so far in the game. And that's outside. Swing, high fly ball to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Number 1, Kevin Adley.
And now, Kevin Adley. We're in the fourth inning, no score. Not even
Great ball.
close there.
One strike.
And now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
Count's full.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still no score. Welcome back. The
Leading
Trash
off
Pandas at the
for
dish here
Rocket
in the bottom of the
City,
fourth.
The shortstop, Brett McCall.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit, right side. There's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Roger Murillo.
Now, Roger Murillo. Here's the 1-2 offering. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. One out and the base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Carmen Mercado. And it's a pop-up. McCormick drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here. Moving on to the 5th. We're all tied, 0-0. We're ready for the 5th inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Jack Hurley. Here's the 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting,
Now at the
10.
plate, the shortstop, number 10.
Ball upstairs.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. And that's a walk.
The first baseman, number 3, Ray.
Digging in for the
Rutledge.
Lookouts, Ray Rutledge. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Step off, throw to first,
No,
back
he's
in
safe.
easily. Runner at first, 1 away. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. A little out front there, swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by the bat. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 4. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Swings through that one for strike 2. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. 1-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Trash Panda's batting.
City, the catcher, Felix.
We're in Madison, Alabama, not too far from Rainbow Mountain, but despite its name, it's not actually rainbow colored. It's named for its former inhabitant, Elisha Rainbolt. Here comes the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Strike on the inside corner. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, Tucker Flint.
Flint.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to left. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. He's been red hot at the dish lately. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next up, Brian May.
No, that's low.
The 2-1 pitch upcoming. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Zach Humphreys. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Grounder up the middle, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, William Cheney. And the 1-1. And foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got a chase way outside for strike 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Brian McCormick. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one fouled hard the other way. Just misses the inner half. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kenji Yamashita getting ready to hit. The individual July and August splits there. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1 and 2. What a play. Great play to turn 2 and a highlight reel effort to start it with the glove flip to second base. That kind of play is a big risk in the minors because you don't want to stall a promotion by making errors and being viewed as a showboat. Full credit for making that look smooth, though. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Edgar Rosales. Pitch in the dirt. Two outs and nobody aboard. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Lookouts with a 0 in the hit column so far. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got the batter swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Through 6 no-hit innings now. The Trash Panda's out in front, 1-0.
Now pitching for
Back now for the
Chattanooga.
bottom of the 6th, and
Number
there's a new
41.
pitcher on the mound, Daniel Duarte. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, number 37.
Alexander Ramirez.
Laced down the line, this looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So digging in, Brett McCall. The 1-1 offering.
Nope, upstairs.
Two and 1 now. Little chopper rolls foul. Two now. Way inside, and that hits the batter. And now it's runners at first and second.
Now batting, right
Coming
fielder,
up to the dish for Rocket City, Roger Murillo. Here comes the 1-1. big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. Runners at first and second and nobody out. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Carmen Mercado.
Carmen Mercado.
Swing and a miss.
3-2.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Felix.
And here's the
Acevedo.
catcher, Felix Acevedo. Ground ball left
Nope,
side,
that's foul.
down the line, and it's foul. 1-2 now. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge K there.
Now batting, the
Now
left
the left fielder, Tucker
Flint.
Flint. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver.
Ball.
Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Two-one pitch coming. Slider
Outside,
misses
that's
away. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they escape the bases loaded jam. The arm action on the changeup, superb. Sells it like a fastball, pulls the string, gets the swing and miss, and strolls off the field. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Kevin Adley.
Adley.
In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. Disappointing to see the no-hit bid slip away, but it's been quite an effort so far. Really impressive work on the mound. Got to refocus now. Digging in for the lookouts, Jack Hurley. Out to center. The center fielder under it. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, number 10.
And now the shortstop, number 10. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. John Haywood appears to be getting loose. Number 82 getting loose as well. The tying run just 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish.
The first
Couldn't
baseman,
tie the
number
ball
3.
game, so the next batter will need to pick him up
Rutledge.
and bring that tying run in. Ray Rutledge will hit next. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
Two-one pitch. And that's outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out to short, McCall. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Another inning complete, but not before the no-hit bid comes to an end. Rocket City ahead in this game, 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a
Chattanooga.
new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th, Freddie
17.
O'Connor. And this is appearance number 45. So digging in,
Leading
Brian
off for
May.
the Trash Pandas, the designated hitter, Brian May.
Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Mason
ball,
Englert
2
getting
strikes.
loose out there. Langenberg also throwing. And a
2
curve
balls,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. It's carrying. Takes it in for the out. Had to cover a lot.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. 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 You're out. 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 Out.
And your final score here today, 2-1.